Every winter, I see social media explode with the same argument. Every single year. The argument is the correct pronunciation, tamal or tamale. Before we get to the answer, let's take a closer look at the word itself. The tamale is a traditional Mesoamerican dish, which was once outlawed by Spanish priests due to its association with indigenous religious ceremonies. And when tamales are outlawed, only outlaws will eat tamales. The word can be broken down into two basic parts. Tama comes from tema, which means to steam in Nahuatl. We see this used in the word Temazkalli, which means steam house. This is similar to the sweat lodge used by northern natives in the United States. The li is known as an absolutive suffix. It's the part of the word that lets us know it's a noun. Basically, Tamali literally means steamed object or something steamed. Pretty cool, right? What is the correct pronunciation? Tamal or tamale? Technically, they're both correct. Remember, Tamale is not a Spanish language word, so forcing Spanish rules of grammar onto this delicious indigenous food is pretty colonial. It's pronounced Tamali in Nahuatl, but depending on the variety of Nahuatl you speak, the accent can change, making the pronunciation Tamale. Tamale is basically correct. But what about Tamal? Well, this comes into play when we're talking about whose tamale we are referring to. In Nahuatl, when an object is possessed, we add a possessive prefix to the beginning of the word and remove the absolutive suffix, which in this case is the li at the end. So tamale becomes tamal, and we place a possessive prefix at the beginning depending on whose tamale it is. For example, we can say no tamal, my tamale, or mo tamal, your tamale, and so on. When we pluralized a possessed object, we drop the absolutive suffix and replace it with wan, as in no tamalwan, my tamales, mo tamalwan, your tamales, to tamalwan, our tamales, and so on. So there you go. Tamal and tamale are both correct, depending on the context. Instead of arguing every year over which pronunciation is correct, I say relax and enjoy a tamale.